Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the AFK podcast. I am your host this week, joined by Nathan. We are on episode
Hello.
53. You might also notice a
Yeah,
lack of Isaac. That's going to remain for a couple weeks.
it is. He's on holiday,
Yeah,
right?
he's currently away, and which means no surprise, he's not played the games. We'll get into that at the end, but starting off in the gaming news, we have, if my fucking slides are where, there we go.
Mhm.
Jeff Keighley has confirmed a handful of games for Gamescom opening night on Tuesday. We will be seeing Black Ops 7, Resident Evil Requiem, Ghost of Yotei, Ninja Gaiden 4, The Outer Worlds 2, Silent Hill F, World of Warcraft Midnight, and many, many more, including a Fallout Season 2, I'm assuming this is a trailer, and,
Uh,
uh
yeah.
yeah, okay, and a Claire Obscure Expedition 33 music performance. That is going to
I saw
go
that bit.
hard.
I thought Daniel would be very happy about that bit.
Bro, I pray it's Unvietame. That is my favourite track in the entire game.
Mhm.
It just goes off. You've not got there yet, but you're not far off of it. You need to get back into the game
Mhm.
before they use like a background footage, which spoils it for you.
Yeah.
Oh, and
But
keeping on track with reveals and such, this week we received some random new footage for Jurassic Park Survival. This is a game that was announced a while ago, and we just hadn't really heard anything from it in ages. And that
I
was,
don't. 2023 Game Awards was when this game was announced.
yeah.
So radio silent since.
hmm
Um.
But yeah, we got some behind the scenes, not an actual trailer. I'm get the feeling we'll probably either get one at Gamescom or Nathan guessed the Game Awards.
Yeah.
But
Give them a lot more time to work on it because it was still like what post alpha was? Is it that what they said it
pre-alpha,
was?
I think.
Pre-alpha. It
Yeah,
wasn't in beta, I know that. But
yeah, we're just gonna have
yeah.
to wait and see. It looks quite good from what they were talking about, and they've been talking. The way they're talking about it, they're clearly like putting a lot of passion into it.
Mhm.
So hopefully they've
Yeah.
been granted the resources to effectively work on that passion.
Yeah. It
I'm
doesn't
mildly
look like they've
excited
phoned
for
it
it.
in. So.
I've been slowly getting
Uh,
into more like kind of horror element type games recently, thanks to Nathan and Resident Evil.
Hello.
But
Mm.
yeah, no, well, I just have to wait and see.
Yeah, yeah,
Moving
it looks
on,
fun.
we had a Pokemon Legends ZA Switch preview showcasing the
Switch
battle
2
system.
preview, we
Well,
should
Switch
say.
2, yeah. Which showcased the battle system, the 60 FPS, along with the upgrade visuals, and a bit more about the map, Lumio City, in the future.
Mm. I mean, I guess what we should say properly is that it's a new battle system. Like they've completely changed like aspects of the battle system they've kept for like the last what 20, 30
It's
years
been
at
a
this
few
point.
decades. It's been a few decades, yeah. Been
Um,
obviously we've talked about this massively overhauled to be a lot more dynamic and real time. It's not even really turn based anymore, like from what I can see.
yeah. So what they have here, there's also just like little things which they've changed. So Mega Evolution, which was originally you could only do it once in
Mm.
a battle, multiple times now. So I'm guessing that's
Oh,
also a cooldown. Also have so you can do this as long as you have enough mega power, which is I'm guessing like points you collect throughout doing like battles in this tournament that the game is set around. Also something that wasn't in Legends Arceus, but in this game is held items are back. Um, each item you use will have a cooldown, so you can't just spam potions, for example. Which, yeah,
yeah, no, that's
um,
pretty good.
I guess that's how you balance a single player game.
I mean, yeah,
um,
balancing's always like something for an experience because I do agree with like a popular statement is that like the new Pokemon games are like way too
too
easy now.
easy.
I
Yeah,
like
because
that
it
they're
lets
less
you.
grindy,
Mhm.
but yeah, battles and stuff like your rival always picking your weakness and such, and then
Yeah.
the last Elite Four was a joke in Scarlet and Violet.
Mm.
So
I
yeah.
mean, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl for some reason had like competitive
Got
level
to,
peak
yeah.
Pokemon. It was insane.
They
Like, I
really
mean,
just
thankfully
were
my
careful.
Magnezone beat her Garchomp. But like, Jesus, they had like held items. They had like
A
perfect
Magnezone beat a
IVs.
Garchomp. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
because it
That
had
is
a
lucky. Oh yeah,
I think it has
levitate.
levitate.
Yeah, it's actually
I
good to be
remember,
fair.
so it didn't get earthquaked, and I was able to kill it. So
Still,
that was
if it knew a
so
rock
helpful.
type
But
move, you'd be fucked.
mm. What else do we have here? In Pokemon Legends EA, you'll be able to see Pokemon in an area and how many you've caught already,
Oh,
similar
so
to the
kind of
Dex
like your
Nav.
Dex Nav. Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
great feature because Dex Nav is
Once
the
you
greatest
clear
thing
an
they've
area,
ever added.
yeah, once you clear an area, you get a crown, and the game displays the amount of crowns you have. So that's just gonna help you with kind of just keeping track of everything you have. And then the new battle system. So from the trailer, we saw that you can move about in the arena, not just in like Arceus where the player moves, like the Pokemon follows you to move, and that's how you dodge now, which I think is really
Oh
fun.
yeah, that's
Adds a bit
that's
more
gonna add a lot more to it.
adds a bit more kind of
Interactivity.
interactivity, and also from what we see here is a move Whirlpool. Now consists of a power of 20 and has a cooldown of 7 seconds. It has no accuracy and PP. Yeah, so PP and accuracy are gone. It is all about the cooldowns on your moves.
That's going to be
So
very interesting. 'Cause action points being in RPGs is like, well, turn-based
yeah, just so you don't
RPGs is just like
spam the
kind of
same move
stupid.
over and over again.
Yeah.
So I'm really interested to see what they're doing there. It just yeah, I'm glad that people who played it think it's good because
We've been
I
hoping
kind of
it'll
like
be good.
Pokemon. It's pretty popular, you know. It's quite indie.
Yeah,
So
small indie game.
yeah, and yeah, I hope they learn from the mistake that was uh, Scarlet and Violet's launch
Yeah.
and give us a good game. So, yeah, I'm excited. Comes out October 16th, I think. So about a month.
That
2 months, sorry.
sounds about right, yes.
So yeah, and it'll be 60 frames, bro. You know how long it's been since we had a full 60 frames Pokemon game?
Quite a while.
21 years.
That was Emerald, wasn't it?
It was Emerald.
Yeah, goddamn.
Emerald was the last one because Black and White they were only 60, and I believe it was the battles. I think the overworld was 30, or that could be the other way around. I don't remember, but yeah, 21 years it's been.
Just a bit
Hopefully,
of time.
Pokemon gets back on track.
Yeah, it would be nice because as we say, the franchise has been falling off quite a bit with some recent entries.
Because like it's just the games, man. Like not the games, right? It's just like the amount of bugs and the fact they don't work a lot of the time. Because like I still enjoy playing Pokemon.
But yeah,
Like,
it's always that core experience that
it's
can't
just
kind of be replaced. But
capturing Pokemon will never get boring to me, and like getting attached to these monsters, it's just so much fun and just so much kind of whimsy to it all. But there's no really whimsy when fucking models don't work and the animations are like ass.
And not to mention it takes like 30 centimeters before you're able to see what's in front of you in Scarlet Violet.
Yeah, but yeah, obviously people are complaining about it, how it looks, but like I don't really fucking care that much how it looks all the time anymore. Like, if it runs at 60, that's fine.
Yeah, we can't.
It'll do.
We can't really have like too high expectations of it half time nowadays, but
yeah,
it's slowly getting there. And the Switch 2 advancement obviously helped it massively.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
Speaking,
do you think you'll pick it up on Switch 1?
Possibly. It depends how much money I have and what else is out around there.
Yeah, probably about like 50. I think it's 50 quid for Switch 1, 60 for Switch 2 because of the £10 upgrade.
Yeah.
But
though speaking of the Switch 2, there is a updated patent for a second screen.
This was leaked a while ago as well.
We haven't seen second screen like really mentioned since the DS, so
3DS. What was 3DS? Was that like?
I think it was a 2DS XL, which was the most recent one.
Oh yeah, that was like 20.
It was when we were in secondary school. That's all I remember. So it was a while ago.
Yeah, I think it was quite close to when the Switch 1 came out.
Yeah,
we got
2018 probably 2018, 2019.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, so it's been some time. And yeah, a little attachment for the Switch. Will it just be for the Switch 2? Probably.
Yeah,
it would
because
be nice
the Switch 2 has the charging port at the top.
Oh yeah,
that'll be where they
attach it. Yeah.
So I know that was like rumored for a while. Like, oh, why is there a HDMI port at the top? Is it for the second screen? And this patent, which was filed about before 2016, so about 2 days ago. Yeah.
Okay.
Very interesting. Give us Tomodachi Life remaster.
Please, I need it.
I want to play. I mean, we're gonna get a second one.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. Let's round up all these Switch 2 news. Black Ops 7 will have reportedly arrive on the Switch 2 later than other games, but it will still apparently arrive. So,
explosion.
yeah, that thing is not
Now they
gonna.
gotta run.
There's gonna have to be a lot of liberties made, surely.
It can run
I
better
mean,
than
we're
Anthem,
getting
but
like
like
Cyberpunk. We've had Cyberpunk. We're getting Final Fantasy. There's some stuff like that.
yeah, true.
It all depends on
That's
how much care the devs kind of put into the port.
hmm.
So you can't really
And it
use
is Activision.
CDPR as a thing because they kind of excel in a lot of things,
Yeah, Activision
except for
kind of don't really
releases.
give a shit.
Yeah,
So, um, my hopes are on the floor for this.
yeah. I mean,
Although
it's
I
Call of
don't,
Duty
this is
anyway.
not gonna sell well. Nintendo has bad online.
Hmm.
Well, it's not bad. It's just not the best. It's although I mean I've really had that much of a problem. I know a lot of people do. It's like I'm kind of just saying this as like a general thing, but
Yeah,
like
the general consensus.
yeah, because if I ever like lag out, it's because the host has died. So I think it's mainly in like America the servers aren't the best.
Oh,
But
is this like Mario Kart World and such?
yeah, well I did lag out of one game fully, and I would have won that race. So, but we'll have to see.
Yeah. So,
Unless it looks like Mortal Kombat 1.
oh, I remember seeing those. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was interesting. Anyways, speaking of things coming next year, however, Lego Batman. You haven't seen an entry for this since 2013-14, I want to say. Was that when
Yeah,
Lego Batman 3 came out?
mainline. There was DC Supervillains, which is
Oh,
like a
yeah.
side thing. But
Yeah. But no, like
mainline Lego
Batman
Batman.
stuff, yeah.
2013 must have been.
However, there are rumours that a Lego Batman game will be coming out next year, and it will supposedly feature a movie-based Batman spanning across multiple of the movies over his career, and could potentially be revealed next month at Gamescom.
Nice. Oh, I guess this
Oh,
week.
this
Oh,
week,
sorry.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming this post is a month old now.
Yeah. Um, I don't. I know it was like rumored for ages we were gonna get the MCU equivalent for this,
Oh, yeah, and then we
which
never
I would
did.
have much preferred than a Batman movie one, because like
Hmm.
that
There's a
it
lot
just
of
sounds
things. There's
kind
a
of
lot of fun things they could
underwhelming.
explore in MCU.
Yeah. So I think this.
We'll see. I enjoy the Lego Batman games. I've still not played 3. I'm getting around to it. It's on my
I
backlog.
like 3. It's pretty underrated. Because it spends more time talking about like the lanterns, which I kind of like. It expands the world a bit more.
Oh,
Whereas compared to like the other two, which are mainly focused on Batman. But yeah, this just
You just have to wait and see.
yeah, I trust TT games.
Yeah. Speaking
Travis
of
Delivery.
waiting, for people who are excited for, is it Scient? Oh, so that's how you pronounce
Oh,
it.
Fizzant.
Fizzant.
Fizzant, I think is how you say it.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you're going to be waiting a bit of time because Kojima says it is 5 to 6 years away, at least.
No way. He's still gonna
It's
make
no
OD.
surprise. Anyone who's played like Kojima games should know that they take a bit of time to cook, and he usually cooks pretty well.
He's still working on OD, which he announced
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Almost 2 years ago, sorry, because it was 2023 Game Awards.
Yeah.
Which I'm guessing is started full production now with Death
Mhm.
Stranding 2 being finished.
I mean, not to mention,
So-
the fact that Death Stranding 2 is just like kind of finished up, and even then there'll probably be some little things they're still like
That
doing
was like
for
a
it.
director's cut, like he did with the first game.
Yeah. Should probably the PC launch.
I'm excited for his next game. It's meant to be a successor to Metal Gear Solid, and I kind of like Metal Gear Solid. So,
Really?
yeah.
No, it's not like your usernames on pretty much everything is Snake.
Yeah.
But yeah, as I say, it's just a bit away, but hey, he's got some projects in the
Let him
meantime.
cook. Let him cook.
Speaking of projects, you've heard of Fallout London, the fan project? Well, now you're gonna get GTA London. There's a new open world game called Ends that is essentially GTA but set in London. Why we have this, I have no clue.
We have Watch Dogs Legion.
Yeah.
Are
Oh
we just
god,
forgetting about that?
that game
The
is awful.
goat. Yeah, this will probably never come out. Honestly.
Probably not, no. That or release in a
So
really, really crappy state.
yeah, there's like nothing we can. It's just like, yep, they're making this.
Yeah, it's literally just to get the same game, different culture.
Mm.
And speaking of things like that, this video has been recently trending. A video of Souls combat set in a very Indian setting.
Mm.
I have no clue what this game is called. Oh, it's called Unleash the Avatar. Some
I mean,
gameplay footage.
it doesn't look great. It looks really early in development.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
But
This could
yeah,
be fun.
I'm not excited. I'm sick
I
of
hate
Souls
Souls
like
games.
action games. Like I don't hate them. Like when FromSoft makes one, that's cool. Like they kind of make the best ones. But it's just like, why is bring us back to hack and slash action games? That's why I'm really excited for like Ninja Gaiden 4 and Phantom Blade Zero because
Yeah.
they're hack and slash action games. They're sword games. That's fun.
I don't mind either. I just think we do need a bit of a better balance.
Yeah,
Just
because there's just so
one
many.
overshadows the other a lot, which is a shame.
So like everything's just called blank Souls like. Like we have another crab Shrek is just a crab Souls like game. This one is India Souls like game. Monkey Souls like game. You're just like, bro, it's just boring at this point. So yeah.
Yeah, it would be nice to get a little break from it.
It's not as bad as Battle Royale though. That was fun. Ooh.
Yeah.
I do not miss that trend at all. But
Battle Royale trend was something.
I hate the Battle Royale trend. But yeah. What's next?
Moving on, we're on to the film news now. That is all we have for games.
Oh, nice.
So let's move on to Spider-Man Brand New Day. This has had a lot of set photos and such, and yeah, we've got our first look at the Punisher's van. I didn't know Punisher had a van, but apparently it does.
Yeah, I'm guessing it came out in like the 90s and it's just to, like sell toys.
Oh yeah, most
That's
definitely.
my guess. But yeah, he has a van, and Spider-Man was riding it.
Yeah.
Oh, the hood of it.
I'm not sure if you also saw this that I sent, but on set there has been a symbiosis poster found.
Oh yes, I did see that.
Could we be getting the black suit?
We're getting Secret Wars, so I don't know. Secret Wars introduced it, so
yeah, I honestly have little to no clue about these things.
But I think it's like we know we got the tease at the end of No Way Home. In Venom 3, in one of the trailers, they kind of take the twist and just go, eh. They take the symbiote back, if I remember, from that trailer.
I believe they do, yeah.
I don't really know what's fucking happening at Sony. Sony probably doesn't know what's happening. So, yeah. I don't.
Yeah,
I hope there's not too much going on. But,
and keeping on track with Spider-Man, this comes from a box office analyst. Jesus Christ, I get my words out. Luis Fernando has said that Supergirl is expected to beat Spider-Man Brand New Day at the box office next July.
So I think, obviously, we said that this is very stupid.
Yeah, we've already discussed this a little.
I think the reasoning behind it is Superman did a lot better than the previous Marvel movies did.
Yeah.
No surprise. And
you think that there's still gonna be that kind of Marvel trend?
There'll be that boost and then Marvel's declined a lot.
However,
the last two films,
Spider-Man.
which were fine, which were pretty decent, have flopped. But
Yeah.
it's Spider-Man. It's the most iconic and most popular superhero
He's
of all
definitely
time.
the most popular superhero.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think this has.
I'm sure Supergirl's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, no hate either.
Yeah, I'm excited for both films. Which one are you more excited for, though?
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I don't really know that much about Supergirl other than what we saw in Superman, so there's not really much I can really get on board for.
Spider-Man. Actually, I think they're probably like tied.
Oh yeah, in quality, I'm sure they can be so, but
my issue with Spider-Man is just like the MCU as a whole. Like, I don't have good trust with the MCU anymore.
Oh yeah.
Whereas like Supergirl, the premise sounds interesting from what I've heard about the comic, and
I'm kind of
I'm
on
gonna
that,
read it
but
soon.
on both sides because obviously we've
So
only really seen Superman in the recent stuff, so we don't know whether that quality
mhm.
will be retained. I want it to be retained. I have faith it can be retained,
I think I have faith it will.
but
With
I would have to wait
how
and see.
the directive is for DC Studios, like I think the Supergirl director came out and was like, "Oh yeah, James Gunn said your movies should be treated like graphic novels where is your own graphic novel, sorry. So like you have full control over everything in it, which I think is really that's the kind of idea that I want them to take.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm excited for
Mhm.
it. And DC's Epic. So
Yeah. And sticking with
free comics.
DC, James Gunn has officially announced the Superman saga.
Nice.
Uh, I don't know how many
This
installments it's gonna have, but
so we
probably a
know
trilogy.
there's obviously Superman.
Hmm.
There's the crypto shorts which are coming out until spring next year.
Yeah.
Did you watch the first one? That was actually
I've not
just
watched
quite
them.
nice. Then there's Supergirl next year, and then the Super Family, which comes out. It rumored to start filming early next year or something, which I don't believe that at all. But
Yeah, it's still probably a ways off.
probably about 2027, we get a bit more on that. Maybe after Supergirl, but yeah, I'm
Just
excited.
have to wait and see.
I trust James Gunn. I actually did rewatch Superman last night. I was like, it's just goaded.
Yeah,
So
I would like to rewatch it soon. I'm waiting for the
what's next?
physical release.
That's right. Yeah.
Now, onto DC. Again, the dynamic duo is now confirmed as DCU canon. This is a Nightwing Jason Todd project coming up, and I don't really know much more than that, but we know that it will be
That's all we
canon to
kind
the
of really
DCU,
know.
yeah. Which means that it is likely. Obviously, we don't know where this will take because James Gunn said he's kind of taking a Star Wars approach with it, where not everything's in sequence.
Yeah.
But this does likely mean that Batman and his Robins, or the Bat family, are probably already established by this point.
And we already knew that.
Yeah, I
So
can't
like
remember half the
Brave
stuff.
the Bold is
We've heard
Damian
so
Wayne.
much damn stuff.
So
But yeah.
fuck Tim Drake, I guess, bro. Like he must be the leader of the Teen Titans.
Oh yeah,
Because if Dick
surely.
and Jason are getting a film together, and Damian's gonna be the main Robin in the Batman movie, like, bro, fuck Tim Drake fans.
Tim
But
Drake fans are like fiending right now.
yeah, he must be the leader of the Teen Titans, which yeah, I think that's a fine way to bring him in.
Yeah.
But
And I guess to wrap up a couple of things. This is one thing that we can. I saw this. I didn't see the Peacemaker one, but I'd seen the Green Lantern one. But I thought because it's fan made, I wouldn't send it. But then you sent this, so
yeah,
someone has made some custom little DC intros for the movies. And these times, instead of just being Superman, it's more related to the character that the project is about. And I think that would be a
yeah.
great idea.
Yeah, because what they do is they show the first appearance of the character in like their art style, and then like they appear in the logo. I think that just sounds really cool and unique.
Yeah.
Because Marvel's logo, it was cool the first time we saw it,
Hmm.
and then we saw it like 50 million times. And
Yeah. I mean, they do occasionally do some variations, which is nice.
I mean, they've kind of stopped using it.
Yeah, they have.
I don't think it was in Thunderbolts. It wasn't in Captain America, and it wasn't in
I think there
Fantastic
was.
Four.
Did Fantastic
I
Four
don't
not have
remember it
a
in.
more retro
No,
one?
Fantastic Four just went Marvel Studios.
Oh, did it?
It doesn't have the big logo anymore, so I think they're kind of like dropping it,
Hmm.
which
Is a shame.
interesting. But yeah, I think they should do that with the DC stuff.
It would be very
It's fun.
cool.
I'm excited for Lanterns though. Bring it
And
on.
now moving on to actor announcements. Still sticking with DC, but James Gunn has said that the actress who will be portraying Harley Quinn will be announced very, very soon.
Oh, I
don't
didn't
know
have
if
to hear this.
I don't know if
This
there's
is
any.
me.
Oh, well, there you go.
Nice.
I don't know if there's any events like coming up soon, but yeah, no, be exciting to see. They've got
I wonder.
quite a bit to live up to. With
Yeah, because like Margot Robbie was
Margot Robbie
that
was
character.
Yeah, no.
I don't. You can't think anyone else in live action.
It's like RDJ's Iron Man.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see who they cast. If that is, who do you think? Who do you think? Who's fan cast? I don't really like doing fan
I
cast.
don't really know.
If people just go, oh, he
think
looks like him, so he will be him.
Yeah.
So
I
don't
will
really go off
just
action ability.
leave it kind of to like. I'll put my faith in James Gunn's choice.
Oh yeah, he does a really good Superman.
Yeah,
and a really good.
he's really
everyone else,
cooked with
so.
all the casting so far. So
Um,
why shouldn't he cook with whoever he picks for Harley?
Yeah, especially any Batman characters. Jesus, like he will be hung if they're not good enough.
Oh yeah, no, the Batman
So,
fans are waiting. Though
yeah, Batman
speaking,
fans try to read any of the comics.
though speaking of character appearances, I'm assuming this is aimed at the upcoming film Doomsday. But Ryan Reynolds has posted a Avengers logo with a little kind of anarchy spray paint over it. So I'm assuming that is his announcement that he will be in Doomsday. Like,
Yeah,
obviously he's been written into Act 3. That's all we can assume,
yeah.
seeing as it's still getting written.
Does this make you any more excited to see the
I need to
Deadpool
see a trailer.
Logan will be in?
We
were discussing this for ages the other
we
day.
had such a big discussion about this a couple days ago.
Was it yesterday?
I think it was a couple days ago.
But because we don't have very little faith in this thing, whatever Doomsday is going to be.
We can't have faith because they've shown us nothing.
We can't have faith in something we don't know what it is because there's been no setup.
Like, this isn't us being Marvel haters. We just have no clue what there is. we were going really in depth, we're doing all these amazing films in Infinity Saga that built up to it, and how consistent it was. What was the ratio? It was
I know it was over half of the MCU setup.
But the thing is, films before Infinity War
with this saga, they've had to switch really late, which that's not their fault.
Jonathan Majors being
that's
a
just
criminal,
Jonathan Majors being a cunt. Yeah, but it's Jesus fucking Christ.
They could have just recast.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would have complained if they recast him.
Retcon Quantumania, have the variants look different.
No one fucking liked that movie, so yes.
I get that he gave a great performance in Loki, but still, there's other people who can also deliver a great performance. So
yeah, just recast him. No one really care. They've done it before. It's not like they haven't.
It's not like Rhodey and Hulk are literally different people.
Yeah. So I don't know why they just can't be fucking arsed.
It's just Disney being lazy.
Yeah, but we want RDJ. So. But.
Yeah.
No faith.
Now let's move on to actual good Marvel projects. Thunderbolts will be releasing on Disney Plus August 27th. People might finally be able to appreciate this movie on a larger scale. Because it does deserve it. It is a really good film.
I really enjoy Thunderbolts. I think Thunderbolts is...
It's one of my favourite MCU films.
It's the best one this year.
Yeah, it's the best one as of recently. I'm not sure if you can hear my dog there.
A little bit, but...
it'll be definitely picked up on my mic, since I'm recording this week.
Do you have the poster along with the Thunderbolts?
The one where they've kind of removed a bunch of the weapons.
They edited out the guns.
Yeah.
So it looks really weird. And they edited out a Taskmaster as well.
Yeah. So, to be fair, it's fine with the no guns. It doesn't look as goofy as, let's say, the Suicide Squads, which you recently you didn't know about until I told you about that poster. No. That was a fun surprise. I think the only bit that looks goofy is John Walker's now fighting nobody.
You're true.
So, that's quite interesting.
So, they have, adult stuff on Disney Plus. I don't know why
Disney Plus has got a whole, section which is more, mature content.
They have, Alien on there.
Yeah.
So it's why'd you just censor out the gun?
But, it's just...
It's kind of weird.
It's a bit weird. It doesn't change the fact it's still a great movie, though, and I highly recommend anyone who's got Disney Plus and hasn't seen it should go check it out.
Mm-hmm.
But, as I say, in the meantime, just go watch Superman in cinemas or digital or something.
Yeah, I think it's gone out of cinemas now.
Oh, is it no longer in cinemas, right?
Yeah, it's on digital.
Well, speaking of things in cinemas, we will not be seeing Shrek 5 until June 30th, 2027, as has been delayed.
It's the same week as Beyond Spider-Verse,
Yeah,
so we know exactly what's winning the box office. Shrek 5.
obviously.
um, yeah, I don't really care.
Yeah,
They
I've
shouldn't be
not
making
really got
this.
much interest in this movie.
It looks from the teaser they gave us, it looked really ugly.
Yeah.
So
I don't know what it is. I just can't put my finger on why it's
it
so
just
ugly.
looks.
It just
It
doesn't
looks
look
AI.
right.
It
Yeah.
doesn't look like it's real.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because it's a very beloved franchise, but
Yeah, like Shrek 2 is amazing.
but,
So I don't really know what they're doing.
yeah. But speaking of things that you're not really a fan of, no, and I'm sure a lot of people also aren't. Noah Centineo. I want to say that. I'm hoping I got that pronunciation
I
right.
think he was in. Ooh, he was in a film recently with Anne Hathaway. It
Oh
was some
yeah.
like trashy rom com where she was dating. He was like a singer. I believe that's him though. I could be wrong.
Okay. I've never
Yeah.
heard of this guy before, so I've got no clue. But he has been cast as Rambo in a Rambo origin film.
Rambo
Did we
prequel.
need this?
No.
No. Is it for money?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Oh, don't, no shit. What else was it gonna be for?
But yeah. But yeah. And speaking of not really necessary films, the Phasmophobia movie will be a Phasmophobia film, and it won't just be a ghost hunting film. I'm kind of a
This
little
just makes no
confused. It
sense.
makes no sense because it's a ghost hunting game. I think Nathan, you had a pretty decent idea of what they meant to say.
Like kind of the vibe of Phasmophobia of like pissing about with your friends. I think that's kind of what they mean,
Yeah,
but he kind of worded it really weird.
yeah. No, the wording is
So
horrendous.
yeah.
But yeah, I'll have to wait and see a trailer for this. I think because I
You got any food,
honestly,
Daniel?
no.
Oh, okay.
Um, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. Oh shit.
Mm-hmm. They just shouldn't be making like
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone's not attached. Oh no, he is. Sorry, he's a producer though. So it's like
Why are we going back to Rambo?
yeah.
Yeah. And speaking of other unnecessary movies, really, a new World War Z movie is a priority at Paramount Pictures. Why?
Why?
We're
Who
just
asked for this?
we're getting so many unnecessary movies as of recent.
Hmm.
But yeah, and then speaking of zombies, I guess Cillian Murphy has confirmed he will be returning as Jim in 28 years later sequel, The Bone Temple.
I've not seen
Cool. I've not seen the
the
new
first
one.
one. Or the newest one. So
I don't
as it
think
just goes.
I don't think I've not seen 28 weeks later. I've literally only seen 28 days later.
I've not seen any of them. I'm not a zombie fan. Zombies is kind of boring.
Oh, fair enough.
They're all the same.
Not
They
wrong. Yeah, not wrong. And I think that covers everything for movies. Moving on to TV, we're going to start off with a bit of anime news. So, we will be getting JJK Season 3 news hopefully tonight.
Oh.
So yeah, as
So
recording
Sunday.
tonight, yeah, Sunday. So obviously when the episode comes out, the news should already be out. So yeah, if you don't know what it is, but you're a fan of JJK, go check it out.
Nice.
I know we will probably, because
Yeah, I'll probably check it out.
I'm looking forward to pulling games.
Mhm.
But yeah, but pretty much that. And then moving on to another popular anime, one which I couldn't get into, but is quite popular. Demon Slayer Infinity Castle has now cast Channing Tatum and Rebecca Wang. I don't know what characters they're playing. I don't know the anime, but Channing Tatum. I wasn't expecting to see him in a anime casting. Very
Yeah,
interesting.
I don't know why. I mean, I guess I know why. Money.
Money,
But,
yeah. The dollar, mate.
yeah.
But yeah, I
I don't
guess
really
that brings
care.
a bit more attention to it, Channing Tatum fans.
Mhm.
And then all the anime stuff, but keeping on track with castings, Ewan McGregor will return as Obi-Wan Kenobi in Ahsoka Season 2. They're doing a Season 2?
I don't know anyone who watched Season 1.
There's
Actually, people watched
some
the
cool
Anakin episode.
villains. I know some cool villains. Yeah, obviously the Anakin episode. But other than that, I have no fuck all about this.
Yeah, this just seems really
I've
just
kind of
like
felt Star Wars has fell
I
off
don't care about
massively in
Star Wars
like the
anymore.
movies and like TV space.
Star Wars is dead to me.
Like games, I'm still looking forward to the next Jedi game because Cal Kestis is goated. My goat 50 caliber Kestis. But yeah, that's Star Wars for you. Now moving on to something that I quite enjoy, The Boys. We have got a first look at a younger soldier boy from the upcoming series Vought Rising.
Why are they making it? I think you guys mentioned it when it was properly announced, but like they are like rinsing the show.
Yeah, I mean, I think this one is just because of how popular Soldier Boy as a character is in the fan base.
But still, it's
Obviously,
like,
Jen
man,
Stackley's.
let shit end.
Yeah, we get him clean shaven though, so welcome back, Dean Winchester. And then,
I always think of that episode where he like eats I think it's like eating Oreos or something. Like he just shows it all in his mouth. He's like chewing really. It's so weird.
you
But I
should
love
see
it
the
so much.
fucking Scooby Doo crossover.
I mean, it's a Scooby Doo episode. I've seen that, and the like behind the scenes.
You got to think of the pudding.
I do want to watch Supernatural. It just seems really
I've
weird.
seen a lot of I think I saw a lot of season 1, but then I haven't watched a lot of those stuff. But I did enjoy it, so I would like to go back to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then finishing up the boys' news. I swear we talk about this like a bunch of times, but it keeps getting out. The Boys has wrapped filming. I swear we've mentioned this before.
We might
Has
have
it-
done.
has
Maybe it's
it-
just Isaac who doesn't look at the stuff and just sends in stuff again.
Yeah, there's a likelihood there. But yeah, they've wrapped filming. He's written a very like emotional send off to the character of Homelander. And
Oh yeah, Anthony Starr.
yeah,
I saw
Anthony
that.
Starr, yeah. So yeah, I mean, hey, final season. So. And speaking of final seasons, Daredevil Born Again has been told to has been labeled by Charlie Cox as the final season.
Yeah,
I'm
I
assuming
did
this
see
is for the
that.
reboot, yeah. I hope we at least get to see Spider-Man a little in this. I just want to see Daredevil and Spidey on screen together.
Can't believe they brought back like the old team just for one fucking season.
Yeah, the
Because they
Defenders are
didn't
back
really make the first
for this
season.
one for this one bit. Yeah.
It does also make sense since they are rebooting the MCU after Secret Wars.
Yeah.
Charlie Cox will most likely be gone, considering he
will get recast.
getting
a
old
shame,
now.
but yeah, he is getting
How old
old
is he
for it.
now? He's got to be like mid
No clue.
40s. Let me double check. Charlie Cox. He's 42. So, which to do, I mean, I guess to do like some acrobatic stuff is going to be not great
Yeah.
for him. Although from the action I have seen from Born Again, there's a lot of CGI in the action, so
Yeah. There's still some very cool set pieces though for it. I still enjoyed it.
yeah, I'm sure it will get more grounded with the old team coming back.
Mm-hmm.
But more grounded, realistic,
Yeah.
I guess, real people. But
yeah, we just have to wait and see which.
what Netflix Marvel?
When does Born Again come out? Season 2?
It's like early next year, I think.
That
They already
sounds
filmed
right.
it.
Yeah. So yeah, it's still just like editing and CG and stuff and like composition, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then keeping on track with season 2's Fallout Season 2. We had a new poster revealed the other day. New Vegas.
New Vegas, which was already teased at the end.
Yeah, we already knew that
but like
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
And now it's kind of confirmed. So yeah, welcome to New Vegas. I've not actually finished season 1, but you and Isaac have said some pretty good things about what you've seen. Have you watched it all, or?
I've seen about half of it. I like it. I just didn't finish it.
Well, if I had a nickel for every show that had that kind of consensus from you.
Yeah, I don't really finish it. It's just
You're terrible at finishing shows.
I mean, I finished some show. It's just
Didn't even finish Edge Runners, man. You're on like the last 2 episodes.
yeah, that was mid. So like,
Nah, wrong.
the thing with shows is just like I have to be fully into them to truly watch them. So, like Twin Peaks, I was enthralled into that. So, yeah, let's see.
Yeah. And then to wrap up all the season 2 listing, this is one I was not expecting to see. Fiona and Cake, the Adventure Time continuation, has now announced a season 2. It's coming soon.
Nice. I do want to watch that.
never
though.
watched Fiona and Cake. I think I saw like a couple episodes of it, but I never really watched.
It was only on the HBO, so I don't even know if it came to the UK legally. But
Or maybe I'm just thinking of an Adventure Time episode.
yeah,
where
because they did have a few episodes.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? So that's probably what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll
I like
see.
Adventure Time.
Yeah, Adventure
I've
Time's
not
one of
seen
my
it.
favourite shows.
I've not seen season 1, so
Mm-hmm.
I did hear it was good though, so that's promising.
And
next
then,
thing.
yeah, moving on. Marvel Zombies will now release on September 24. This has taken so long, I do not care for anymore.
Say it with me now. Why are you making this?
It was cool, especially when we got like the What If episode, but it was just kind of an average What If episode, and then
it was just an episode of What If.
and it's just taken so long to come out that I've lost all interest. I can't even remember half the shit that happened.
I don't even know if it's even attached to that episode.
I don't know. We know nothing.
I think it's like it's just set in the same universe.
We know nothing about anything. It's infuriating.
Yeah. Like, bro, we are just over a year away from Doomsday. Set it up. Stop giving us fucking Marvel Zombies that no one gives a shit about. Set it up.
Mm-hmm.
We've had a second of setup for it, basically.
Yeah.
And that's it. Well, not a second, sorry. Thunderbolt kind of set it up.
Yeah.
But I won't say too much.
And obviously, Fantastic Four had an
yeah.
inclusion of a single character that will be mainly relevant. I guess 2 characters, because yeah, one's a MacGuffin.
With a Franklin,
wow.
but but we think anyway.
But yeah, as I say, we'll just have to wait and see. And then let's keep up with the unnecessary things. Netflix's live-action Scooby-Doo series will reportedly begin filming this fall.
I didn't even know this was
I didn't know this was a thing. The only, is it a continuation of James Gunn's movies, or?
I don't know. Probably not.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine so, but... it's something that exists.
You made Velma, which... Velma. So
that was not a good show.
The track record for Scooby-Doo shows in the modern era, it's one, but
yeah,
it's like the most mega-ass thing ever, so... Yes.
And then let's continue the unnecessary list. A Far Cry TV show is reportedly in development at FX.
Will it be as boring as the games? Probably.
I have never played
It will consist of the player going to towers. Sorry, the main character going to a tower, then they activate the tower, then they go, huh. And then the episode ends.
Yep.
The villain will show up twice, and he will be played by a big budget actor that they can't afford. So
sounds about right.
That's why he's only in the start of the very first episode and then the end of the last episode.
It'll be Giancarlo Esposito again playing a completely separate character.
Yeah. And I will be right on that prediction. So, I know Ubisoft too well.
He knows the formula. But that's just something that, yes. Fucking hell. The video game adaptation trend does not have a good run at the minute.
No.
But,
cool.
Oh well, I guess. It's something. I guess we kind of end this on a bit of a sad note because it was announced the other day that Tomo Sakurai, I'm hoping I pronounced that correctly, has passed away at the age of 53 after a battle with cancer. For those of you who don't recognise the name, she was featured in a fair few anime TV shows, including Attack on Titan, probably her most notable famous performance as the Japanese voice for Cynthia in the Pokemon series. So yeah, very unfortunate loss.
Who was she in Attack on Titan?
She was a character who's introduced in season 4, so it is spoilers, but the mother of them.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, very unfortunate. Cancer's a horrible, horrible thing.
Yeah, she's young, 53.
Yeah, 53.
So
yeah,
that probably makes it worse, I'd argue.
yeah, most definitely.
But yeah,
Yeah,
we don't like when we talk about death on the
yeah,
podcast
it's always
because
a
we want it
shame.
to be happy, but I guess also it's to celebrate kind of what they've been in
Oh yeah,
across.
a lot of things that
So
they've done.
I know they've impacted us as individuals. So
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
Pokemon is something that we both grew up on. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I guess that wraps up everything news-wise. So on to, do you have any reviews this week, Nathan?
Nope.
Neither do I.
The interviews are in what I've been playing.
And we don't really have a main topic this week due to obviously the lack of a third member.
Yeah.
And this is also
Bastard.
we're kind of doing an. It's been a bit of a weird episode today because we're recording a lot earlier than normal due to something
So
going on
much
in my
earlier.
family. Yeah, it's not bad though.
The reason we were able to record early is because Isaac's like,
Yeah,
and Isaac
and
makes
that.
us record really late a lot of the time. So
Yeah.
he wants to play Apex.
Mm-hmm.
That's
What
nice.
a terrible
Stay
game.
on holiday, Isaac.
We've gone back. We were talking about the roots of the podcast last week, and now we've truly returned to them.
Yeah, some like I think out of the first 10 episodes, a lot of them were recorded in the morning.
Yeah, they were.
So now it's just like 7 o'clock at night,
Mm-hmm.
ends at 9,
Yeah.
record it, and then it takes until like 11 to get it all done.
Yeah,
It's very busy.
There's something in my household tonight, so preventing us from recording. So I'm not going to get into it because it's not my place to mention. But
yeah, no main topic,
yeah.
no game of the week.
Yeah, because Nathan hasn't had a chance to play Subnautica. So
Editing.
what we're going to do is we'll as soon as Isaac's not here and he's skipped a few weeks, we're skipping a few weeks. We're replacing his week with an extension of my week for Nathan to play Subnautica.
Yeah,
we're discussing this. We're discussing this, and we think this is the best course.
Oh, pardon me. Sorry.
So yeah, bear in mind for next week, I guess, in the actual Subnautica review.
And the reasoning for why it's been delayed is because I was editing the anniversary special, which isn't done. But I've been busy because I got a new dog, so
yeah.
But it is like I'd argue 70-80% finished. So
yeah, so hopefully you should be seeing that very soon on the channel.
Definitely first half of next week. So that's
Stay tuned.
Yeah, that's it. And also, I will just say, I was gonna tell you to mention this at the start, but I forgot.
What?
The support on last week's episode.
Hell yeah!
It exceeded everything.
Yeah,
our most
this is our 1 of 10
so
at the minute. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for all the
Thank
support.
you all very, very much.
And episode 50 as well. That also did really well. So I think it's nice that the episodes that they've done the best recently are episode 50 and our year episode. So thank you for that.
Yeah. Okay, I guess we go into
mention Battlefield 6 and you do well.
Yep. We did. I don't think we've not played it this week, unfortunately. I've just not been in a shooter mood, even though the beta is now open again.
I've just not had time to play.
Nathan's been
and also
editing.
I don't want to.
I've heard good things about it still. Apparently the new map is not the best though, so that's unfortunate. Maybe I'll hop on tonight. I'll probably not.
Yeah.
I've got a few other things I'd like to do, so yeah, I guess we go on to what we've been up to. This is a very, very short episode this week.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It's gonna be actually, yeah.
Easier on Nathan editing, I guess, with what he's currently up to at the minute as well.
Oh fucking hell, sure, I need to do that on thumbnail.
Do you want me to make thumbnail?
No, it's fine. I'll make it. What we've been playing or watching.
Yeah, do you want to start?
Gladly. So, I have been playing nothing because I've not had time to play anything. So that's fun. Watching no TV except the friggin' Flower Toad, which I watched this week.
We all watched together.
Today's episode or Sunday's episode. Yeah. On the movies front, good amount of movies. Slacking a little bit, but that's okay. When did this week start? I need to actually see. I don't know when this week started. Double check. It started on. Oh, it's the 17th today, not the 16th. Oops. We started on the 11th.
Yeah.
So I watched the crypto short. It was quite fun. Then I watched The Wizard of Oz. It's the very first time. I'd only ever seen the Tom
I'm
and Jerry
still
Wizard of Oz
surprised by that.
episode. Yeah. Whimsy in Color was invented in 1939. So I'll take it. It was pretty good. Then I rewatched yesterday. Ow. It was on TV, so we watched it. It was Curse of the Were-Rabbit, which that's just so much fun. I love all the little like references to other movies like King Kong and other horror movies. It's just Wallace and Gromit is just kind of goated. It is the only good thing to come out of Yorkshire. So, and we live in Yorkshire, so we like that.
It's pretty cool.
Although I'm not from
ourselves
Yorkshire.
Again. I'm not. I don't think I am either.
I think where you were born is in Yorkshire.
Oh, is it? I do not give two shits about this country a lot, so.
I also watched The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance. Even though I always thought it was called The Man Who Shot Liberty Vance. But no, it should be called The Man Who Shot JD Vance. That was really fun. I like westerns. Hot take. I like cowboys. But yeah, that was just really cool. I rewatched Superman for the 4th time last night with my mum. This was her first time watching it. She really enjoyed it. She was very happy to see Eddie Gathegi because he's in Twilight and she always really liked him. She was like, "Oh, your grandma's had a little bit of a crush on him, so she'll like that." I love Superman. It's very fun to rewatch. Never gets old. And then just before recording this, I watched Invasion of the Body Snatchers, the original from '56. That was really fun. Yeah, just cool. Nice. Oh, reading. Shit. I read a lot. I've been reading like kind of like the odd Fantastic Four, Jack Kirby era stuff. It's just fun. The Fantastic Four are pretty cool. It just kind of made me wanted a little bit more from that film because I was talking to someone about Fantastic Four last night because they went to see it and they were like, "Oh my god, it was so good." They were talking about all the stuff. I was just kind of like, like they said the score was amazing. It was just like, it was fine. What else did they say? They mentioned like, because you know how we said after we watched Fantastic Four, like, oh, everyone kind of has like their own favorite Fantastic Four character from that film.
Yeah.
No one really said the Thing. I think he did see the Thing. Yeah, I like the Thing. I was just kind of like, at this point, like how he doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. He's definitely
like his scene was cut.
Yeah, explored in the movie.
He is the least important because obviously it's not an origin story, so you can't explore his acceptance of himself because he already did it.
Yeah. The thing is, they had the setup to do something like that in a more intimate level, and they just cut it.
Yeah. They cut it, and they cut the scene of him and Sue, where I think I might have said Johnny originally. I think Sue is my favorite out of the 4. She is kind of the main character, I would argue. She has the biggest stake in the plot. Everything moves forward because of her. So, although Johnny is like the co-lead, I would also.
Yeah, no, Johnny's my favorite still. I really like what they did with
I think those 2 are the standouts.
Absolutely.
What else have I read? I'm trying to think what I read. 11th. So yeah, that. Then I've been catching up on the Ultimate Universe, which is the Marvel story kind of going on right now.
Yeah.
Where you have to read Ultimate Invasion, which is kind of sets the groundwork for how this universe was created and all of it. Then Ultimate Universe is same. I don't know why it's kind of separately, but it is. That's kind of that sets up kind of. It's kind of like an epilogue, but also it sets up what's happening with the Ultimates and kind of everything else for like Ultimate Spider-Man. The very first issue tackles something that happens at the end of Ultimate Universe. So, read that. If you want to get into this universe, you have to read those. So that's Ultimate Invasion 1 to 4 and Ultimate Universe issue 1, which is a thing. Then Ultimate Spider-Man, I got up to issue 4. It's just so much. I just like it. The art's really cool. It's just nice seeing Pete be happy and have like a family and money. He's not a broke boy no more. And it's just nice to see happy Spider-Man because in the comics he was a cook for a little bit. So
Cool.
yeah, and that's it. Go read Ultimate Spider-Man. It's cool. Daniel.
Alright, well, on to my week. I've not really been doing like too much in games either. I played a bit of Blind Forest the other day, and I've also been playing Prehistoric Kingdom a fair bit.
Streaming that.
Yeah, I
Well.
was streaming those both a little here and there. But outside of that, not really been playing games. I've been doing things like, well, I've mainly been like, just web-based stuff. So like W Place is something that I've
Oh
been putting
yeah,
a lot of time in.
our project.
Yeah, we've been working on a big project, me and Nathan. And
We won't say
one
what
of
it
our
is
friends.
in
We won't
case you
say
find
'cause we
it,
don't want to get doxxed.
and then you see where we live.
I'm going to change my
But,
username on it actually quickly. But
yeah.
um, and then I've also been like kind of just catching up with my backlog. So there's like this review site called Backlog that Nathan showed me, and I've just been
You've been using it.
yeah, I've just been going through my library like in alphabetical order and just like picking out a few games here and there.
Have you
I
made
think
like a list or something?
no, not made a list. I'm just literally writing
Okay.
reviews. But
Ah.
yeah, I think I'll
need to check them
what
out.
was the one I did yesterday? I think I ended yesterday with Elden Ring or Firewatch. No, it was Firewatch. So yeah, that's been fun. Check out my backlogged if you want.
I guess it's just your username.
It's just occasional, yeah.
I think mine's like.
I've been doing a bit of editing this week. I'm working on my Outer Wilds supercut because I've been putting that off for a bit. But now that I've beaten Echoes of the Eye, I kind of really want to. I didn't record any audio for that first stream because I set up the VOD settings wrong. So I've had to grab a recording I made of just the gameplay from Steam. Match it, synchronize it up, match it, and then I'm trying to like kind of cut it and commentate on what I'm discovering, and praying that I'm guessing what I figure out. Because I say it's
Yeah.
I can't go too much into it because as I say I want Nathan to experience the game. But yeah, I'm almost. I've got like half an hour left of that first stream, and it was so that's it. I've got through an hour, turned it into 8 minutes. And then what else? Yeah, mainly just reading, watching my usual like anime weekly. So obviously Dress a Darling, which is just kind of there. Rascal Does Not Dream is one of my favourites so far, but pissed me off last night because Crunchyroll's simulcast is like broken or something, so it didn't release last night, so I had to go onto a different site to watch it.
Totally legal website.
Yeah.
Anime Kai.
Yeah. A really, really good episode though ends the arc that we're currently on. Do not know the name of it, but yeah, very, very good. You do have to watch Knapsack Kid to understand this arc. So yeah, the movies definitely have a lot more prevalence now. Originally, I felt it was just kind of. Originally, I would have just said you only need to watch Dreaming Girl, but yeah, no. Knapsack Kid is now important. And then Dan Dan, new episode was also really, really good. Looking forward to. Is it next episode? Is the episode after? I think it'll be the episode after. But yeah. And then obviously, Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Nathan's not watching the episodes yet, but I have already. Still peak. And they really upped the pacing. They covered like a couple more chapters than I was expecting them to this episode. So yeah, they didn't cut out too much though. It's just like there's no like extensions or like additional stuff to it. So yeah, which I won't complain. As long as they're not cutting stuff, that's fine. I think there's like a little bit cut, but it's not noticeable. It's just a bit of a shame. I won't go into it because I say you're watching it later tonight, but yeah, very, very good. Is there anything else I've been doing this week? I'm trying to think. It has literally just been like a little bit of games stream here and there. W plays, watching anime, and editing, and practicing piano and guitar. I've just not been in the gaming mood, I guess, but yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that covers what we've been up to, seeing as there's no Isaac.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
So
that is everything then.
That is everything. So, thank you all very much for watching. Stay tuned for next week's episode when Nathan will be reviewing Subnautica this time.
Hopefully your mic didn't pick that up.
Well, my mic definitely picked it up because I'm recording. But yeah, so as I say, Nathan, he will be reviewing Subnautica next week. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.
Goodbye.